It's the Third Street Podcast.
Are we live?
Welcome back. It's episode 12 of the Third Street Podcast. Little different this evening. We are without Mr. Joshua Romero.
Oh, I'm John G.
He's not even going to be on camera. There's not even a camera pointing towards him. I'm just
letting you know he's not in attendance.
Sucks.
I'll probably put a little commemorative portrait of him in the bottom corner.
Oh,
just so it feels like he's here.
this will come out way later, but happy birthday, Carls. That's why John G isn't here.
Yeah.
Happy
yep.
birthday.
As I say, it is
Very
his
happy birthday.
wife's birthday. So happy birthday, Carly. So tonight we'll still play some trivia. We'll just do some solo competitive trivia, music trivia gauntlet. You guys want to get into some music trivia gauntlet?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Cue the tunes.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's a fucking long ass song. It just never stops. So we're gonna stop it. All right. So,
Clockwise or something?
no, I have a question in here that, it was everyone answer anyway. Based on your answers is the points you're allotted. So let's just do that to start it, and whoever gets the most points can then pick the next category, and then we'll just
Deal.
Oh,
go
okay,
clockwise from there.
Run it.
Cool.
Okay. So I'm going to play you guys 5 songs, 5 snippets of songs, 5 little intros to songs in succession. Everyone's going to write out their answers. There's 5 correct answers. The person with the most correct answers will then take the round. Everyone will get their points respectively. 1 to 2 correct songs is 1 point. 3 or 4 correct songs is 2 points. Get all 5 of them correct, you get all 3 points. And yeah. Whenever you guys are ready, I can play this for you.
Yeah, per song.
So it's between 5 and 10 seconds of the song is going to play, and there's going to be a 10-second buffer after it, and then the next song, it's going to go straight into the next song.
Okay,
so I did it all in one. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Here's your first song. I want song, title, and artist.
God, what the fuck?
Wait. Song title. Oh, so song title and art. So 2 things.
Yeah, song, title, and artist.
Okay.
on,
First I was like
dude.
song.
The song name, the title of the song, and the artist.
Okay.
What the fuck?
They get progressively harder. Song number 1. Here comes song number 2.
Okay.
Song number 3 coming at you any second now.
These are fucking long ass songs, dude.
To write. Yeah. With long band name.
Song number 4. And your 5th and final song.
All right.
That is 5 songs. I know they're a little easy,
It's hard to write all this. In
but new format. Testing the waters. Couldn't make it too hard right off the bat,
That's
right?
true.
So, all right. I want everyone to flip around and show the camera your answers so we can see it. You're not going to change them, and then we're going to go around the room. Okay.
Man, y'all are good.
Okay. So, let's see here. You had Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses was number one.
GNR, Guns N' Roses.
Yes. TNT, AC/DC.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep. Californication, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yep.
When I Come Around, Green Day.
Yep.
Nope, not for Wyatt. And Zombie by Cranberries.
I wrote Zombies.
Well, that sucks. Okay. I'll take Zombies. So we'll do 3 points for Zach and Tannen, and only 2 points for
I'll take
Wyatt.
2.
So right off the bat, a zinger. We got a little bit of a split in the So since
I like that one.
Tannen and Zach tied, you guys want to Rochambeau, or do you care who picks the first?
It doesn't matter.
Category?
Does it?
It doesn't.
It really doesn't.
Just Rochambeau.
Alright.
Just Rochambeau.
Rock, paper, scissors,
All right.
shoot.
On
That's
3?
not a
Rock,
Rochambeau.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Who the fuck said anything about rock, paper, scissors? I thought y'all were going to Rochambeau.
I don't even know what that means.
Let's rock, paper, scissors, you
it
stupid
not?
fuck.
No, it isn't.
What's Rochambeau?
What?
You just kick each other in the nuts back and forth until somebody gives up.
Bro, I'm not down.
Wrong.
That's not.
Wrong. That's not how I've ever heard it.
There's a whole South Park episode about Rochambeau.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
so,
like you got to
good one.
Rochambeau for it.
You did. All right, Tannen, pick your first category.
Let's do music trivia 2.
Music trivia, 2 pointers. Which member of NSYNC was a replacement for another who had quit before they got big? So this is a current member of NSYNC, or a relevant member of NSYNC, that he got his start with the band before they made it big,
Bet.
replacing another member. I mean, the wording of that is not terrible. You guys get that? I'm looking for a current member of
Yes.
NSYNC. Okay. All right. Got an answer?
Yeah.
All right. Time's up. Put your pencil down, bitch. All right. Flip
It's
them.
not a pencil.
All right. Can't read your handwriting. That's not right. JT, Justin Timberlake. Oh, no one got it right.
No, it's not right.
Lance Bass.
It says I've never
Is that
listened to
the game one?
NSYNC. What the fuck?
I mean,
Is there
y'all are-
only one game?
Sorry about that.
I just put down the one I know.
I know Lance too, but I didn't think it was Lance. I thought he was a starting member.
Is it bass or bass?
Lance Bass.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm gonna update our scoreboard here as we go, so you guys can keep track on the board there.
It's Coke versus Pepsi.
Zach,
Boy bands, bro.
pick a category.
Let's go album art. Down the middle.
Down the middle, album art. Here is your 2-pointer album art. This album is titled Continuum. I need the artist and the year it was released. Write something down.
Sure.
Not a question mark. Don't be a bitch.
I-
Pick an artist and a year. Fuck, dude. There's only 2,024 years
What's
that you
wrong
can pick
with
from.
you?
Do you not know the artist?
No.
Oh, dude.
Damn.
I don't know if I really know it either. But
All right. 3,
What?
2, 1. All right. That's it. Big question mark. You got John Mayer 2008, John Mayer 2005. It is John Mayer. It is 2006. So 1 point for Zach Mr. Bibbs, and 1 point for Dick Dog.
I knew it was like my earlier high school career that it came out, but dang it.
Josh would have nailed that.
He woulda.
John Mayer's like one of his favorite artists ever. I accidentally drew on the couch.
It's like a little registry.
Like a toddler.
I accidentally drew on the couch.
Accidentally drew on
Minus 1 point.
Just the way you said that was like a fucking 4-year-old.
Dude,
Well, I'm
that's
kind of
so
bummed
funny.
about it. It will not come out.
Oh, you really got it. You really tagged it.
Oh, shit.
I'll try to get some bleach or something.
Flip the cushion over.
No, don't.
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 Oh, shit.
All right, Wyatt, you pick a category that you're most confident in and try to get another point here.
I don't know. Album art for 1.
Album art, 1 pointer. This is a Rolling Stones album from 1971. Need the title of it.
I love this album. I don't know what it's called though.
No.
Sucks. Sometimes we'll be at work and Robert will be listening to the podcast episodes and he'll look at me and ask, "Why are you even on there?" It's like you don't know shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not a huge music listener.
We know.
I haven't listened to as much music as
Hey,
most
you
people
took my
would
next
expect.
Oh, sorry. I'm definitely wrong, but I have something.
All right. Just write down. We're waiting for
I
you.
didn't write shit down.
Write down an answer. Dude, just guess. You know?
Why would I guess if I don't know what
All
it
right.
is?
Turn them over. What do we got? We got self-titled. Incorrect. Satisfaction.
Neither.
Also incorrect.
Yeah, it's
This
definitely-
is Sticky Fingers.
Dang it. There's even fingers.
1971.
That's what I was thinking.
Tannen, back to you. Pick a category that you're confident in. No one's even touching the slow-mo songs yet.
Save them for
No,
last.
it's because when there's groups, if you get them, it's almost like an automatic 2 points. Normally, it has
Yeah.
been, but now that there's no groups, it's like
I will tell you, these are
way harder.
the hardest slow-mo songs that I've ever done.
I kind of, and I was anticipating that. Also, why I didn't pick it. Let's
Since
do
like
album art.
I've been taking it
Right.
easy on you idiots. You know what I mean?
All right.
Like, turn it
Album
up a
art
notch.
3-point question is, I need the artist, the title, and the year from this good-looking man's album.
What?
Kind of looks like Mark Wahlberg, but like in the 80s.
It kind of does.
Could be. He was in a band, you know.
I didn't know that.
New Kids on the Block. I shouldn't be giving you guys hints.
Who is that guy?
I don't know. I said good looking, but he's really not.
It looks like Luke Skywalker.
He is pretty good looking. And actually, I don't think this photo does him justice. He is pretty good looking.
I think I'm agreeing with you.
All right. We got some guesses.
I got to guess.
Burnham, what do you got?
I just made up my own Mark Wahlberg album.
Mark Wahlberg, Big
Pictures.
Pictures.
Yeah.
No
He's an
year.
actor.
Okay. You got Bon Jovi, self-titled 1983. And
I put John Mellencamp, Let's Get Down Tonight.
no year. Oh, okay.
Oh, no year. I forgot the year.
Me too. Don't worry.
It is John Cougar Mellencamp.
Is that John Mellencamp?
Oh, no, it's 82. I thought Tannen got the year right. I thought you guys were going to split a point there because of...
Damn it.
I actually did not think it was John Mellencamp, and Let's Get Down Tonight was a joke. So
Yep.
I'll take the point.
It's John Cougar Mellencamp, American Fool, 1982, which is weird, actually. When you look at his discography, he has some albums that's John Mellencamp. This
And
album...
Cougar.
This album is just John Cougar.
Weird.
But it's John Cougar Mellencamp. So, Zach is the only one to take a point there. And that was Tannen's choice. So, Zach, you get your choice of the remaining 6 categories. You have 2 music trivias, 3 slow, and then there's a blue one over on the right.
Ding dong dong. Ding.
Oh my gosh.
Well, when you put it that way, I'm gonna Let's break into the slow-mo. Just slow-mo B.
Yeah, baby. Okay. Actually, this one is...
You've been waiting for us to get these wrong.
No, you guys are going to get this one right.
I hope so.
Maybe.
Dude, I don't know, dude.
Okay, let's see if I still even have them. Slow-mo B. You guys ready? I'm going to open this bad bitch up. Here we go. That is
I was
your
so happy when
audible
I looked up and
hint.
both Tannen and Zach were just like, and I was like, good, I'm not.
There's an artist and there's a song title. There's only one correct answer for each.
Dude, I'm stumped all the way.
Well, I'm going to give you 10 more seconds here, and we're going to see what y'all come up with here.
Dude.
I was really, really, really contemplating doing an impression for the intro,
I wish you
but
would've-
I couldn't think of who would be a good impression to do. I do a pretty good, like, laid-back Louisiana guy.
I
From
have
like
a guess, but it's
New
not a good
Orleans.
one.
All right, let's see what you guys got. Flip them over. You got AC/DC B-side, Motley Crue Wild Side, and
Ozzy Osbourne, I Don't Want to Stop.
Ozzy Osbourne, I Don't Want to Stop. It is Ozzy Osbourne,
Dang it. I knew that was Zach Wilde.
but it is Hellraiser.
Wow.
So, unfortunately,
yeah, I knew it was. Yeah.
nothing on that one.
I just heard Zach Wilde's Pentarmonic, and I was like, well,
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Ozzy Osbourne songs.
well, dang, I need to listen to it more.
Just
So
not really a big
Hell.
Ozzy guy.
Razor. Or no.
Josh also would have got that.
Hellraiser.
Josh would have definitely gotten
Josh
that
would be
one.
winning right now.
When did that album come out?
I don't know. That wasn't a question, so I don't know the answer.
It's like,
Right on. All right. Wyatt, this is still anybody's game. I mean, so there's
It's
only a
very tight.
3-point spread between you guys. So pick a category.
anyways.
Yeah. Hell, there's 2 questions that are 3 points, and if you got them right, you would be tied.
Music trivia, 1 point, please.
Ooh, went opposite direction. Music trivia, 1 point. Here we go. Who replaced Peter Gabriel in the band Genesis? Got to know who Peter Gabriel is.
Have you ever listened to the band Genesis?
Mm-hmm. I indeed have.
I was just really curious
Yeah.
for that one.
I
was
can't
like,
think of his damn name.
There's only a couple people from the band Genesis that I know.
I can't think of his name, so it's.
no problem. I knew it off the top of my head.
I guess I should have kept the wording. I did before you guys got here change the wording of this question because I thought it was originally worded way too easy.
What is his name? It's whatever. I'll take the loss on this one.
All right, let's see it. Flip them. Then Tom Holland's not right. Phil Collins and
It's
nothing.
Phil Collins.
It is Phil Collins though.
Yeah, baby.
I originally
Nice work, Tannen.
I originally had Phil Collins replace Peter Gabriel in what band? And the answer would have been Genesis. But that was a little. Oh. I figured you guys would have just because I mean it was Phil Collins
Right.
I would have got
sang
it.
for either Phil Collins or
I
he
would've
sang
got
for
it.
Genesis. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I gave you each piece of it, you would have pieced it
I
together.
couldn't think of his name, but yeah, that happens. I almost got the couch.
All right, so Tannen
Dude,
tied
I
it
was on
up
the
with
couch
Zach.
earlier. I didn't want to be like Tannen though.
Dude, I was itching my leg and then I realized I had a marker. in my hand.
What did you say again?
I accidentally drew on the couch.
Also, did I get my point for Ozzy?
No, because it was
No,
all or nothing.
because the slow-mo
You're good.
songs is the correct answer.
Let's do music trivia. Red.
All right, 3-point music trivia is name the founding 5 members of NWA. So we're gonna go the same point scale that we did to begin with. 1 or 2 correct answers is 1 point. 3 or 4 correct answers is 2 points. All 5 of them is all 3 points.
Okay.
You know at least a couple of them.
I know one.
Okay. That's good enough for a point.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Let's go. 1 point. No, I'm happy about that. At least I think he is. Woo.
I guarantee you know more than just one.
I'm just not super confident in them. You know
Well,
what I mean?
dude, you've written question marks for everything. So if you're not confident, write it anyway.
I'm gonna hate myself for this, but I can't think of anybody else.
Yeah, it's like
I
I
got
got
3.
1.
3 is good enough for 2 points. All right. If you guys are, you done writing your guesses?
I've done my best, yeah.
You have not. I'm disappointed in you. All right, flip them. Let's see what you guys got. So we got Ice Cube is good for 1 point. Got Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, Ice Cube, and Mac.
Yeah,
No, Mac is not a member. Eazy-E, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre. So there's 2 points, 2 points, and 1 point. The other members that you missed are DJ Yella and MC Ren.
Dang it.
Let's
go slow-mo A. Yeah.
Slow-mo Alpha. Let's pull it up. Let's give you your audible cue. Brought to you by AutoZone. Get in the zone. AutoZone.
AutoZone doesn't sponsor us.
Oh yeah, this one's backwards. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. I totally forgot that one was backwards.
Fuck.
I literally was listening to this dude yesterday, and I can't think of his name.
I need song title and the artist.
Here we go.
Oh, I guess I gotta write a song title.
Yep. If you even want a chance at accredited points.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Wait. Okay. Show me what you wrote. Big Sean Blue.
wow.
You have Usher featuring Lil Jon. Yeah. And
What?
you have Lil Jon. Damn.
But it would have been, yeah.
It is.
I just heard Little John.
It is
Yeah!
Usher. Yeah, it is Usher. So Tannen gets the 2 points. The song played and you went, yeah, and then didn't fucking
Dude,
guess,
and-
yeah.
and-
Why would
and
they-
So when you were like,
Dude, what the fuck?
Why would they name a song
dude,
that?
and when you were like, I need to name the song, huh? And I was like, yeah.
Jet pick.
Slow-mo song, C.
Slow-mo song C.
So I see.
Yeah.
This might make it interesting.
Boom, boom. Easy.
Yeah.
That wasn't even 10 seconds.
You want it again?
Yeah.
I really hope I get it right now because I was like, easy. At least I had a
Well, here.
thought for this one.
There's a little bit more to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anymore, and it's
Like you're just giving it away now.
Well, you guys were very confident. Tannen is not. I looked at his board, and I'm trying to give him a little bit.
he's in the lead.
Yeah, you're right. He is.
Tanner's gonna be just.
Let's
fine.
see what you got. Let it be the Beatles. Alicia Keys, New York. Let it be the Beatles. Look at that. It is Let Her Be.
The gay ass Beatles.
The beats. The beat.
The Beatles are not gayer than Usher.
No, but they're gayer than the Stones.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that.
I don't know. Have you seen the way the Stones dress?
Yeah, I'm talking music specifically.
All right.
But we'll. All right, the random gauntlet. This is
All or nothing too.
Yeah, it is all or nothing. And this is a music trivia. All right, it's all right. We're going for it.
All right.
David Draymond is one of the current members for which band?
Damn it. You catch that, did you?
I just looked at what Tannen wrote.
Oh, shit.
Let's flip them. See what you guys got. JJ Gray, Van Halen. It is Disturbed.
Damn.
For the record,
Dude, I was
Do you feel
making this
that?
earlier today, and I was like,
I just looked around.
I googled like current frontmen, and one of the top things was David Draymond for Disturbed for something that he, an award that he was nominated
Yeah.
for, something like that. And I made this question, and I shit you not, I finished making this trivia, and when I like it. I looked at my phone, and you had sent us that fucking thing, and the caption of it says it's David Draymond Day
Oh, really?
in the post you sent.
Oh.
And I was like, fuck, I need to change that because I just gave everyone the answer to this fucking question. Or Tannen
I
did,
didn't
just
look at it.
inadvertently.
Damn.
Well,
It's David Draymond Day. Out of
And-
curiosity,
Damn it! I should have read.
what
Yeah.
was the tiebreaker?
the tiebreaker also kind of Zach bias, but I don't.
Oh.
I think it's.
We'll see.
I don't think he knows this bit of information. How many songs did the Beatles record? This is every song they ever recorded.
Wow.
Even the stuff that didn't get released? Like, what?
Are you? I was gonna say, are you talking?
No,
Okay, all the released songs.
release stuff, but there is some live. There's some radio show shit in here.
Everything released pre-breakup is what you're saying?
I got a guess.
I don't know actually. So it's just a number.
I got a guess.
And that's
I
why
guess.
it's a tiebreaker. Is that
Alright.
there is some unknowns. So, what's your
Ready
guess?
to go?
168.
168. Tan's guess is 140. What's your guess?
174.
174. Wow, you guys are all low. It's 208.
Dang it. They had a lot
Zach's
of
the
material.
closest there.
The same answer as last week's tiebreaker. Rick Rubin is credited on 208 albums.
Is
and
he
the
just
Beatles
doing
have
this
recorded-
to troll us now? Like, next
No,
time?
honestly, I just was like, you know what? How many songs did the Beatles record?
Dang,
It's
so
gotta be
Rick
up there.
Rubin and the Beatles have the number 208 in common.
Yeah.
Albums and songs.
Actually, you know what? Now that I
Conspiracy.
think about it, I think Rick bless me. I think Rick Rubin's number was 204.
Oh. Right. Either way. That's a lot of songs.
I didn't think
It
that there
is,
was
dude.
any song that could get that
So-
Ozzy song out of my head, but it turns out "Let It Be" by the Beatles did it.
Think about this. I guess it's not that crazy when you. That's 10 times more songs than we have released.
That's just a lot, man.
It's actually no, it's not exactly.
Well, it's
10
like
times.
We
have 24
if I'm trying
songs
to
out.
visualize it. It's kind of like an exponential graph, right? Because it's like there's one moment where like everybody can just completely focus on the music now, right? And it's like obviously
Yeah.
song production goes up dramatically.
All right, let's talk about some music, man. Something that I wanted to talk about tonight, in the absence of Josh, we have a new record that we want to talk about, and we'll tease it so you guys at home get a week head start on listening to the album we're going to talk about next week. It's the new Green Day album, Saviors. Came out a week or two ago.
Yep.
It's a good listen. We were going to talk about it tonight. We decided without Josh, we're not going to. So that'll be our next episode with Josh. We'll discuss that album. listen to it now, and then you guys can kind of like chime in at home. We won't hear it, but we'll hear you in heart.
I have a lot I want to say about it, and I'm just not going to for your guys' sake and for the sake of we'll talk about it next week. But damn, I'm excited. I'm excited about that.
I am as
record.
well.
Yeah. So that being said, we do have some kind of unfinished business since we've started this podcast to talk about. One of our very first episodes, we talked about Dead Poet Society, and at the time they had released 4 singles. 4 singles off this new project they were doing. Recently, in the past week, they have released that project, that album called Fission. It's a full project now. We weren't planning on dedicating an episode to it, but we're not going to dedicate the whole episode to it, but we would like to talk about that. So anybody got thoughts and such
Dude.
on the new Dead Poet Society full album, Fission?
What the first song rips so freaking hard.
That 529.
529.54 or whatever. What is it called? 529.45. Dude, you didn't have to hit me that hard.
It's a huge opener.
Huge.
It's like I was saying earlier. It was like Tannen never tells me to just start a record just from the top. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? And then I put it on the way home last week, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's a huge opening song.
Yeah, dude,
They
it
start
is.
at
It
10,
fucking
bro.
kicks you in the teeth.
They start at fucking 10.
The whole album is just that whole way.
That's all I'm going to play because that's all you need. You hear that and you go, what the fuck is this about,
So
man?
aggressive. It's like it's like the same feeling that I get at like the beginning of Down with the Sickness when he goes, oh shit. It's like I just want to start fucking moshing or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get like a Korn vibe out of it.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, seriously, such a good record. My buddy Trent is also a fairly decently big fan
Of what, Dead Poet Society?
of Dead Poet Society, and we were talking about it when it came out, and I was like, man, a record like that is a career-defining record. Like, they've been great, but I don't know that they had the like the Metallica Black record, you know? Like how you're like when
I
you're
know what you
like,
mean.
hey, you should listen to Metallica, and you're like, what record? And you're like, Black. Or you should listen to Green Day, and you're like, what record? And you're like, American Idiot. You know, like
You're talking about like a band's magnum opus, like their ultimate achievement.
Yes.
You think this is it for them?
man, I think it's career defining at bare minimum.
You know, it's like you got to wait and see the rest of their career and see what happens. But I'm
Totally,
saying that it could be.
Yeah, this is something where you listen to this and yeah, I mean, like it's just it's the album that separates them from the rest of the pack.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing that sounds like this.
How many albums came before this one?
2, I think.
2. So this is number 3.
They had they have a shitload of like singles that I think they never put on records.
Because if a band puts out a third album, right?
Yeah,
that's like getting to the point of like a mature band. Like not a lot of bands get that far.
this is their third record. Axiom, which is good, kind of not anywhere near where the next record, which is just an exclamation point. I don't know what it.
Radical.
It's just that's what it's titled, and then that one was phenomenal. They had some really, really, really good. Like In Too Deep was the first. Actually, that's not true. The first Dead Poet Society song I ever got into was I can't think of it right off the top of my head, but they had like Low Air on that one, I think. American Blood, In Too Deep, great record. This record is honestly close to a no skip record. And
It's
I
like
don't,
having your older brother here.
your older gay brother.
Seriously.
Uh,
My older gayer brother who fucking like sneaks into my bed at night.
Older brother that's a dick.
Has it.
Right. Is his name Doug? I hope not. Dang.
I wish they could see what he's doing. Maybe they could.
Easily they can.
But yeah,
And it better make it in.
Doug seems like a
Show 'em
dick
all how
Big
you treat
Brother
me.
Name. Anyway,
What?
I don't know. I like this album, or the stuff I've listened to off of it. I mean, I need to listen to more of it. I've listened to the things that came out right before this album, and they made it onto the album, kind of thing. The song "Running in Circles," fantastic song. It's just it's one of those songs where I hear it, even the first few lines, and it's just immediately stuck in my head all day.
I remember when Bobby's car broke down on the side of the road and Eston had to come save me. And he played those early, like,
Those first
double
four.
sets of singles. You know what I mean? There was like 2 and then 2 more. And even then I was impressed by it. I was like, oh, what is this? You know what I mean? Because I hadn't ever really listened to Dead Poets Society before that. But
Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys talked about it while I stepped out, but I mean, there are a couple outliers on this record. I had such a want for it to be like a no skip album because I mean 95% of it I love and I'm about. But there was a couple songs that I was like, man, it just.
do you remember which ones they were?
Yeah, well, so the last single they put out,
My Condition,
My Condition, I wasn't huge on. And
which
then-
I love, but you and Josh were both like, yeah, I don't like it.
It's okay.
Well, so it was just
Right?
it was
Like,
just
it's-
so different. It like they had this whole vibe going, and then the My Condition song is just it's fucking different.
it's like it's a fine song. It's just not.
Yeah, I would
It
say
doesn't jive
it's definitely the
with the-
outlier of the.
yeah.
It's the black sheep of the record.
Yeah.
And then really quick,
That's
I want to just. No, that's not this one. There's another one that's. Yeah. Okay. Well, so that was another single. So the "I Hope You Hate Me" and the "My Condition" were a different enough. They were just outside of, which is cool. And it's like in a record, you don't want 10, 12 songs at all. Just like.
that are all the same. I mean, we talked
And
about how
they're
that's
not,
great.
and they're not at all.
Not
Actually,
one of their songs on this record. I would be like, oh, that sounds like that other song.
yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. They're not, but it's just like
Same
they're
vibe.
all in this direction, and then you have these two that are just like, and I think it's the dancey beat that.
Well, and there's
makes
a
it
reason
different for me.
they chose it as the singles because all of them probably sat in a room together and went, the whole record has this same vibe. Let's pick the outliers and just throw them out there as singles. That way people listen to them and they don't get just this one single vibe from the record.
So here's another thing that I will admit and that I appreciate too is that dance beat, the the driving bass line,
Boots and Cats and Boots and Cats.
Yeah. I'm not partial to. I don't really enjoy, but there are tens of millions of people out there that fucking love it.
Yeah.
And so to have that broad scope where you go, I mean, we're guys that love like rock and roll shit, and we love this album. And then they also get like the dance rave crowd involved in that.
Yeah.
Well, Zach was
I mean,
saying
because there's a couple songs that I bet you like your sister Courtney's really into the dance. I bet you she would really like
Right.
a couple of those songs.
Yeah. Zach was saying it sounds like music from the future. Those songs do.
Yeah, it just sounds like soundtracks from
Future.
like Batman Forever or something. Like, I
Right.
could see this being like some yeah.
Why is everything chrome? Everything's chrome in the future.
Squidward. Future.
He just did it.
You're really pumped on these guys, huh? I mean, you bought those tickets as soon as they came out.
Dead Poet Society? Yeah, man, they're fucking coming to Denver. I mean, and here's the thing. I love live music. Always have. It's not shocking that, I went to go, well, I want to go play live music, but I love live music, but I also have kind of, in general, not weird taste in music, but some of the music that I really, really get into is weird. Mm-hmm. To the point that, like, my wife doesn't like some of the music that I really dig.
Yeah, me too.
And to where it's like, okay, I love this band. They're coming to Denver. What's on a Tuesday night? I'm not going to go to this concert alone. But Dead Poet Society, and I was actually pretty surprised. Amber fucking loves it.
Cool.
Nice.
I woke up. I wake up today. She's so considerate because she will blare music throughout the house while she's working. She cleans, she does her projects, she does stuff for work, whatever. She's doing a bunch of like crafty projects for her sister, and one of her best friends just got engaged, so she's doing like wedding invites and baby shower shit and yada yada yada. Now, I stayed up way too late last night. It was like 10 o'clock this morning that I finally like kind of was waking up, and our dog Shelby, she's got like this like sixth sense. Whenever you're up, she like breaks down the door and comes and like hops in bed with you. And that's how Amber knows that I'm awake, is that Shelby heard me roll over in bed or whatever. She kicks down the door. Shelby comes in, and I mean, immediately Shelby came in. She's on the side of the bed. I'm petting her. I'm waking up. This record starts blaring from her speakers in the living room.
Hell yeah, Amber.
And I was like, at first I was like, what is this? And she's like, it's the new Dead Poet. And I was like, that's what I thought. Like, nice. I bought tickets to go see them.
That's cool.
And, I mean, she liked it. I sent her the singles when they came out and we were talking about them. Mm-hmm. And I mean, the fact that, I'll get home and she's listening to them, or that's enough for me to go, they're coming to Denver. I saw they posted tickets.
I bought tickets.
I'm getting tickets. So
did you buy tickets?
No.
I'm going to buy tickets.
You should, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to see this band. They came last year, and me and Josh were talking about going, and then Josh was like, oh, shit, I'm out of town while they're here, because we were going to go together. But, yeah, we should make a band trip and go see this band.
Yeah,
They're
man.
fucking rip, dude.
I'll
When
tell
are they in town?
April 21st.
Yeah, I was going to say April.
Okay.
They were phenomenal. I'm super excited to see Dead Poet Society live. Are there any other thoughts on Dead Poet Society? Because I want to move on to some other new music that I just want to let people know about that they'll likely hear us talk about here in the near future.
No, not really.
It's really
I mean,
good.
check
just
them out.
grooves.
Check out all their shit.
We could give it a vote real quick.
When you were gone, I was saying this record, like, I've listened to thousands of bands and thousands of records. This record feels like a career-making record for them. I mean, it is so stand out from what they've done so far. It really feels like a career-defining record to me. That's how good it is. I knew it was going to be good. These guys have not let me down once. I mean, even in the shit that I'm not super partial to, I'm still like, it's a great song. If it wasn't by Dead Poet Society, I would probably love that song. But you're like, they just have so much better shit that that you're like, it's in the bottom tier of songs. To me, this record didn't really have any of those songs. I know, like, for you and Josh, My Condition was kind of that way. But I was saying to them, like, it feels like one of those records. Now, obviously, we don't know what the future holds for these guys. Maybe they make 15 more records. But it feels like one of those records when you're like, oh, you've never heard of Dead Poets Society? Listen to Fission. It's a great record. Just like when you're like, oh, when someone asks you what songs or what record should I listen to from Green Day, you're like, oh, American Idiot. What song or what record should I listen to from Blink? And you're like, oh, Enema of the State. You know, it feels like one of those records.
Yeah, like a defining record for him. I mean, I hadn't listened to a lot of Dead Poets Society. I knew who they were, but I wasn't like as much of a fan as I am now. I definitely am now. I mean, it's pretty wild what a transitional record like this can do for a band.
Yeah. Great record. Great record.
Yeah.
I will be listening to that for quite a bit of the rest of the year.
All right.
Hey, Mike.
Let's do an outro really quick, and then we can throw some new batteries in and keep talking. But overall, so there's some really exciting new music coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode where we wrapped up some things about Dead Poet Society and other new music.
Yeah.
We miss Josh. Josh, if and when you watch this, don't leave us ever again, please.
Thank you.
That being said, this is the Third Street Podcast. We love you guys. See you next week.
Bye-bye, Tanner.
Bye-bye, Tannen.
Bye-bye.
Ooh.